So this is tracking your data package in our dashboard, and this is our package tracker service there. So you just go to the EDI dashboard webpage, and I think I have that up. And all you do is you go to this package tracker, it's in the menu, and I'll show you how to use that. You enter the package identifier of the data package you would like to track, and what it returns basically is the following information. The publication date of the data package, if it was published or not in the EDI data repository, the download counts for each one of the resources of that data package, and then the status of synchronization with the Data 1 project. And this is both the member node that we support, and we support 2 of them, both an LTER and EDI member node. So it tells you the status of that data package within that GMN. And then finally, it tells you the status within the Data 1's coordinating node. So let me just show you that real quick, and see if I can get to it. Yeah, there it is. So this is our dashboard. It basically gives you the state of health of all our systems, and it's always good to see green OKs there. So you can just take at a glance, you can make sure everything's good. But what we want to do is come to this reports page, go to package tracker, and here I'll just do this one here. So this takes a little time because you have to realize what's happening here is it's hitting our system, our repository. It has to look in the database to get this information. The thing that takes a little time is to look at and trying to analyze the downloads. Let me just start it so I'm not talking. It's actually doing some work right now. And then what it does is it has to go to our audit database to look at the downloads of each of the data packages, or the data, the elements of that. And then it has to connect to Data 1 services to see what the status is within the Data 1 realm. So it takes a little time to do that. And it takes more time depending on how many of these resources there are within that data package. So here we see this particular data package. There is the title of that data package. This is the identifier. This is the canonical identifier for this data package. This is the public identifier, the DOI for that data package. We have the timestamp of when it was published within our repository. And then we have information about the individual resources. So this is the actual data, and there's a short plot here, and you can actually see that for some reason there was a lot of downloads. It's probably because I've been testing something with this particular data package. I always use NIN, this North Inlet version 1 data package all the time. But you can see that you can look at the information there on the downloads. And then finally, looking at the Data 1 status, you can see that it was actually synchronized with the generic member node back in 2015. And similarly on the coordinating node in 2015, it looks like there was a time delta of about 2 weeks between those synchronizations. And then it is indexed in Data 1's metadata Solar index system. So it just gives you a little information about these data packages. So if you're interested in a particular data package and you're not finding it in the system, you can do a search on it here and see the status of it from this dashboard page. So anyway, again, good check, state of health, everything looks good. Let's move on.